Yeah, so this is for all the ungrateful followers that I have. Or some people commenting without even following, don't even know what I'm doing. You know, don't have a clue. So, they're still commenting, they're judging. They're judging, man. But yeah, big up everyone joining. Yes, yes, Ollie. Hello, Oscar as well. H, come on. J Madula, yes, Luca, come on. Yeah, I know it is Harley, man, because you was in that video. I tagged you in it. You showed up in one, didn't you? Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good, mate. Yes, yes, I'm good, man. I wasn't gonna do this, but yeah, I just bought some shopping. I've turned right, and yes, there we go. What are you saying, Jay? Yes, Sweeney. Jay, I'm in Belgium right now. Wow. Fair enough. I mean, what are you doing there then? I was just on Guess Where You Are. Yeah, I know. It's like Where's Wally? Actually, it is. The Where's Wally of Harlow. Tottenham Tail, yes. Aston. Fenric, come on, come on. Ah, you're on holiday. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it was kind of like, wasn't my best question, but. Oh, clips of the political stuff. He's trying to get me. Imagine that guy. He's trying to get me there. Hey, Aaron, big you up. How comes you've been able to do lives? I see you doing lives and that as well. How's that possible? Because I thought, I thought you had to have so many like followers or whatever. But FK Harlow, come on. Oh wait, is that for? Wait. Clips trying to get me saying some mad stuff as well, and then clip it as well, and then say Jay Breezy, come on, we're not that stupid in this day and age. Oh, you got Galaxy? Well, the Galaxy lets you go live or what? Yeah, fair play, fair play. Fuck the star. He's trying to. Hello, Elsie. Yeah, that video's blown up. Yeah, you know, that's actually really taken off. It might start tapering off now a little bit in terms of views, but yeah, well done with that one though, because it was a big move, like coming over as well. Yeah, it was a gutsy thing to do, and sometimes, you know, in life, you know, you got to seize your opportunities, don't you? And you definitely did it. So I didn't want to go too philosophical with that, but Jay, you got to go Newhall tomorrow. Why is that then? What? Oh, he's a lefty. Nah, I'm not even a lefty though. It's just, oh, thank you. Yeah, you can't even like pin it and you like, nah, none of that lefty is on with that. Come on now. What, 50 followers? Yeah, they're trying to clip me. Oh my god, I know everyone, I know I've seen it. Wow. See, that's the power as well of the reach. I mean, you must be popular because, yeah, a lot of people are interested in seeing it as well. So I think it's, yeah, it's an incredible amount of watch time on it as well. I mean, for a 1 minute 33 video, I think it's been watched for about 60 hours. So it's like, that's insane, right? But yeah, you for sure you smashed that one though. I mean, imagine you never came over. That's what I was thinking as well. Or imagine I just listened to Sean going, oh no, I'm eating, and I went, oh yeah, sorry, and then like that moment just goes, yeah, exactly. So we had to overcome the obstacles. You got to overcome the obstacles in life to get these results, you know. So I'm already massively falling behind on the chat. Adam, you just sent FK to every area in Harlow. Okay. Naughty, naughty. Aaron, you're in year 7, mate. Ah, he tried to sting the boy. He tried to sting the boy heavily. Where you at? Jay's naughty, naughty. Naughty boy. Brochacha, come on. Yeah, I'm walking, it's kind of like between Stable and Bushfair, but I should let people guess it really, but. Block him, Jay. Yeah, I'll start blocking. Oh, Cappy King's there now. You can moderate for me. Just block guys left, right, and centre, mate. Nathan Gill, is that you? Hey, they're trying to get me to say political. They're trying to get me to say stuff, man. Imagine that. They could clip that as well. It even said clips in the name. It even said clip in the name. That was the giveaway. That was the giveaway, mate. And then next thing, it's just me saying that, and then, oh, Jay Breezy said, listen, mate, I wasn't born yesterday, mate. Allow me, mate. Allow me. Allow me. Allow me, mate. Done. Done with the chat. Done with the fans. Got about it, so requests get blocked, Ellie, so sorry about that. Alright, big up Cappy King as well. Big up Cappy King. Yeah, so big up the crew, man. Block the clip farmers and spammers. Thing is, I'm not even big enough to really have clips, like to be clip farmed. I mean, that's what I'm saying though. You guys can clip it if you want, but I mean, it's not even really good enough to clip, is it? I mean, let's face it. I mean, I was only clipping it for the maximum exposure side, really. I mean, that's why. But I did give up with Opus in the end. I think you guys saw this. But you know what? I'm gonna return to Opus in it. Like some of the better streams, I'll like run a couple of them through that I haven't done yet. But yeah, we got most of it. I've been on this manual clipping run as well. So like, guys, if you showed up the last sort of 10 days, you will be seen. You will. Just wait. Patience, patience. You know. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple that I'd even forgotten about that I actually got as well. And it made me feel quite good because in the clip itself, like in the video, I've turned around and said, oh, you know, I'll have to clip that one or whatever. So yeah, doing it when I could have easily moved on past these things, yeah, it's good. I mean, because that is actually just purely for the fans, like. And don't even worry if it doesn't get that many views. It doesn't matter. At least you got your moment. You know, and these things will be around. So like sometimes they can have benefit later as well. Like, I mean, there's so many like recap videos and reaction videos. You know, reacting a year on, and then how this video changed my life, and then so one video can lead to like numerous outcomes, you know. But yeah, creative outlets, you know. I suppose it's about finding what you like doing the most, but falling way behind on this chat here. Whoa. Actually, let me jump there a little bit. Because I was so zoning out as well. What did they even shout though? Ah, dear. Hey, big up L&J as well. That was quite a funny one the other night. I watched some of that one back. I really should clip some of that. There were some fairly good jokes in there. This one, guys, don't expect miracles because I mean, there's never really miracles to be expected. I'm surprised it's getting so many views. That's pretty insane. 44. I say it wasn't going to do it. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to. Yeah. I think I'm doing this for fun. Hey, Aaron, thanks for the roses, man. Aaron, man, make sure you save your money as well, man. Hey. Hey, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Epic levels. I saw the live on the screen as well. That was the same people that screamed on the first way up, right? That's how you gotta do it, folks. That's how you do it. Aaron's going in with the roses, man. Wow, thank you, Aaron. That is, I mean, you did get a lot of clips, didn't you, out of me that time? So it's payback, motherfucker. But no, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Make sure you save them as well. Save some for yourself as well. And then, but I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Aaron. So some of these ones I should clip out. Yeah, because when like Giggles donated a lot, I ended up clipping parts of that out. And that felt good as well, because some of these moments that, yeah, as I said earlier, they were nearly missed in some respects, but I've gone back through the streams. I thought, okay, that was a half decent moment. I don't care how many views it gets. I'm just gonna put it all out. And then, you know. So, yeah. Man, just put everything out, really, basically. So we're creeping on a come up. Jane Kelly, shit. No, but Kelly was with my friend though, that's the thing. You guys the other night was making me laugh, like. Oh dear. Piggy Esther, Piggy Esther. Have you heard about the new coronavirus on the ship because of rats, Jay? I did actually see a little brief snippet of that on the news about some new virus. Like, what's the name again? Yeah, that seemed a bit mad. Why? It's the same thing again. It was the same. It was the same voice and everything. Piggy Esther as well. Jay, can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday, yes. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day, and well, a couple of hours left, so many happy returns on your special day. Bro, chinchilla. This is way too dark. Big up, big up. Yes, yes, Amira. Hello. Big up, big up. I started to cringe heavily at myself though, because obviously, inevitably, I've started to watch more and more of myself, and these little things that I say over and over again, some of it was quite cool at first, but now, you know, it's just completely devalued, like just because I've said it so much, and it's just corny, like super corny. So yeah, because the thing is, I know I was saying I don't watch myself. That was partly true, but when you're editing and doing other things and you're just inevitably going to hear yourself, and yeah, even if I only watch half of it, that's enough of the two funnies and the bro and all that. You know what? I stopped saying bro though. It's bro chacho now, isn't it? What's that bro chacho one? Hey, listen, I actually stopped saying bro. Bro, genuinely did. So look, it's a bit of a better chat in here tonight, I have to admit. Last night there's a bit of hostility. The thing is, I like insults. I like when people come for me. That's funny, I can deal with that, but all the like questioning my motives and why are you doing this, what are you doing, I mean, I remember a time where people minded their business a little bit. I've already exposed a lot of my life on here, a lot more than anyone else has. And it's like, you still want more, like you still want to bleed more from me. Like, so it's like nothing about being sensitive either. It's just like, if I'm coming with purely positive intentions and have been doing a service for this town as well, I don't need the constant, why are you out? It's not safe being out. It's odd being out like at this time. Why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. Go home. Like, that's just not, and like, it doesn't allow me to get into my flow. Like sometimes if I'm in a good little mood and a few little good comments and I get into a good spirit, that's when you're gonna get the best streams out of me. Not like constantly being distracted and having to explain myself and just justify why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that. I've explained it so many times already, but it's just not contributing to a better stream. So a lot of the guys that are commenting like that have to remember there's a lot of other people in the room that might want to hear me elaborate on things or a bit of the humor once I get going. They don't want to be constantly distracted by questions they've heard 1,000 times. Like, So that is the true side of it. And I do like a bit of trolling as well, but yeah, very demanding like. But last night was just one of the worst ones, I thought, and that's why I just ended the stream early. And that's the thing, you guys know me, I don't get triggered easily, but that one I was just like, what am I even doing this for? And I'm sorry to the people that were supporting in the room, but I just went, you know what, end stream. First time I've done that. Genuinely the first time I've done that as well. I really sounded so dramatic about it, you know. It's a good one for the clips though, but yeah, but no, I did feel a certain way about that, which is rare for me, I have to admit, because, you know, oh yeah, everything bounces off him and la la la, but yeah, I have my limits as well. And yeah, you know. And yeah, a lot of the stuff as well, the who are you, yeah, but how do I know who you are, and I don't trust you are who you are. Well, I've never asked anyone to do any of that. And I've actually presented myself in some vulnerable situations even. And I've actually exposed myself, been emotional, even put myself on there cutting my own hair and cutting my beard. I mean, like, has anyone else ever done that? I mean, like, I showed who I was, do you know what I mean? And then it's just like, never enough. No, we need more proof of who you are and what you're about. No, you don't. Like, I never signed up for that. You know, I'll offer as much as, yeah, you know, and I've already shown you my true colours, so there's nothing else to prove. So, ironically, like, spending the whole stream explaining myself now as well, but I thought I'd just explain that about last night's stream. Jay, I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jay, I'm loving your profile pic. Yes, Cappy King. Hey, I hope people are still in the room when I'm reading this, but yes, you like it, do you? Yeah, I kind of got inspiration from the second Jay Breezy fan account a little bit, because I did one similar to that. So that's the thing, everyone who's done an account, I've learned a little bit from. So it's all inspiration, you know, but anyone who's done any content around me, I've actually, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've taken a little bit from all of it, you know, so it's all important. That's the thing with creation as well, it sparks more creativity and like inspiration in others as well. When you do it in a way where you're like united and not in competition with each other, you know. Or if you're going to be in competition, do it in a healthy way and then like make content out of the competition, rather than emotions like jealousy and envy and things like that, because they're emotions that are going to hold you back as well. That's why I mostly lead with positivity, because all these other emotions will only hold you back in life. And you know, the content is meant to be a collaborative thing as well, right? So yeah, like even with the Sean situation and all that, when we did a meet up, I got about 10 videos out of that. I know I've said this a lot before, but I was thinking the other day, for people who watch me regularly, you must be hearing me repeat myself so much, and I'm aware of it, but it's for people that haven't been in the room before as well. But I need to be a lot more. But yeah, thank you, Cabby King. Now, big up Cabby King, and the clip of you will be coming at some stage. Obviously, a little bit backed up, but I'm working through them. I went back, as I say, it was a good feeling going back, because it felt like some of these lives were starting to get buried. So I had to go back 10 days. I went back to like my second ever stream. Bang. Clipped the interaction with the lads from outside Asda, you know, and then went from there. But yeah, I'm still going to put all the live streams out in the fall as well. I might as well at this stage. I might as well just put all the lives out in fall as well. Hey again. That's the same car, right? That's like the full time. Definitely be some clips on that one. I'll just do like a mega like compilation of like each time. Dear. Wow, 100 messages is insane. You know what? There's actually more activity in my lives than other ones. I've noticed that. But there's probably a little bit more going on in my lives You know, man. But I think I would be good at, I think I'm gonna go, where should I go this way? Like, that always seems like too much of a trek that way. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just that little bit of mild stimulation in the background. You know, cars, da-da-da, and then a bit of my voice, and then you can tune my voice out a little bit and just watch the cars, which just, yeah, it's probably the better option. I mean, so here he goes again. But no, big up though, massive support on all the lives in there. I'll do a little right here, I guess. I'm not really in the mood for these epic marathon walks. I started walking this way, but it's annoying when it says 100 new messages and then 50 messages are all the same message. Like Cappy King, my man, you might have to get on that. You might have to. Oh, the dash, that's what I was, yeah, that's what I was saying, that one that was funny the other day. I was about to say it as well, because when I watched it back, that was one of the funnier ones, because I know you were laughing at that as well, and that made me laugh a bit more. So, oh, wow, at least some people are actually finding me funny. I never really have a clue. Hey, again, maybe the 5th time. Every time a reaction out of me as well. But at least I'm not saying all that too funny stuff anymore. That's a bonus. I might just have to bring it back after a few weeks. I mean, I do like saying it. I mean, a lot of stuff is funny to me. But yeah, just overused, well overused, man. That was me, I was at you, so yeah, that's funny. Haha. I said funny then. Ooh, didn't say too funny though, did I? Jay and Kelly ship again, yeah. Man, you guys are spamming. Like, Cappy King, man, moderate the thing, man. Kick some of these people out. I don't care if they're long time watchers. I don't care who they are. I don't give a kick them. Jay, did you get your dash cam? Yeah, no, I didn't actually. Yeah, that was probably the funniest moment from the stream, that little sequence there, I have to say. Ah, dear. It was a good little mashup of like a bit of new humour with a bit of the old school humour, you know, that's what I can bring.
Big up the live, thanks for the live.
Yes, big up. Yes. That's it. That might have been the 6th time actually. Milking it now, milking it now, that's sure. Yeah, big up those people though. I'm trying my best to not use any of my keywords tonight, so. And then people be like, oh, you didn't show the same love. And I'll say, no. I'm trying to avoid certain words, certain phrases. Heptavirus, is that what it's called? Ooh. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound promising. Yeah, Sid and JPEGs, big up Sid and JPEGs. I need to go back to the profile, there's already new stuff on there. All the pigeon accounts have really stepped up. Because I like Jay Brizzy Pigeon as well, he smashed it on the last couple with the Bevo ones. I was actually pissing myself. I've done some reaction videos, I've done more reaction videos that I haven't released. I'll probably drop some of these soon. I've done a couple reaction videos. What you know about reactions, cool. Let's go this way. Future Jay Breezy, hey baby, with the kids. Gay. Hey baby to myself, to like the future version of myself. I don't love myself like that, man. Have you got your dash cam? Yeah. Hey, there's Jay Breezy's son. Just as I mentioned. Again. It's been a lot of times. Still. Oh, there. So the spammers. So yeah, everyone, just a massive W for the spammers ruining the chat. Moderator, kick them out. So many. There's so many. So I can't even really keep up with everything that's happening here. Like, it's only a tiny little chat on the screen as well. I mean, it's not... Why is it starting to feel too long this way? I might do a little left or in Tesco. I hate the chat. I absolutely disgust. Jay, have you got your dash cam yet? Ah, dear. Because I do read it all. Like, there's no point repeating yourselves because I scroll the whole thing. I never scroll past messages. So the more you type, the more chance there is of me missing the messages. It's counterproductive. Like, you gotta chill out, guys. Oh my God, I was laughing so bad. Yeah, no, I thought you were. That's what made me laugh because I thought it was quite funny, but obviously, I only really find my own jokes funny if other people are laughing, I suppose. So a lot of times I do jokes and obviously I don't laugh. I'm not going to laugh at my own jokes afterwards. I'll leave it up to the audience. But sometimes people don't know I'm joking though because I'm not laughing, you know. But yeah, so too funny, yeah. Now, I'm glad you said funny and not too funny, actually. Too funny. Too funny used to be quite a cool little saying I used to say as well. I really killed that one on this channel. Because I'm sure when I saw those lads last night in the car, when I said too funny then, I knew it kind of killed the vibe because I just overkilled that word too much anyway. But the thing is, I only half heard what they said, so I don't know. I thought he said, oh, we saw you on stream. So I was like, oh yeah, that's too funny. But if they said something more interesting than that, and I didn't hear it because I couldn't really hear, then me saying too funny like that, man, I killed it. So lads, again, anyone I meet up with, there's always like one sort of big communication error. So please allow me a little bit of room there because I'm actually quite composed when I don't have the camera. Like, I've reached a stage in life where I'm quite composed in life. And I feel quite calm and confident. But since I brought the camera back, it's like going back 10 or 15 years, like socially. Like, that's how I feel in these moments. You know, so yeah, it is a bit of a leveler. It kind of like levels the playing field a little bit. Maybe it puts people at ease, you know, as well. Because it's not all about me and how I'm behaving and that. But I don't know. Perhaps I've spoken too much of some of these interactions, but believe it or not, in recent years, I've been more of a calm, composed figure. But yeah, it was, you know, I guess this channel has been my opportunity to vent, you know, until it, like, people come in, like, repeating themselves, like, contributing nothing to the chat. I like the guys, because sometimes we had some really good chat where, like, comments have been made, which spark a little bit of convo or like some sort of reminisce or something, and then it sparks the idea. Like, that's what the chat's meant to be, not do this, do that, blah blah. So entitled, man. You guys, man, I'd just be happy with what I was getting. I'd just be like, yeah. You know, I just think it's a generational thing. You're a bunch of spoilt brats. The whole room is up. Even the older ones, even as well. I just said it's a generational thing, and then gotta be fair. It's all about equality. You gotta call out the whole room. So yeah, it's very entitled, very. And anytime anything good happens, you always want more straight away. Just be happy with what's happened. Not more dopamine, more. Oh, it's just like, plug me in, like, Jesus. But yeah, just be happy. Celebrate the moments as they come as well. Celebrate the small wins. You know, try not to get too ahead of yourself. I think that's very important as well. It's important for later life as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that is natural when you're younger. Something good happens and then you instantly are seeking more. But sometimes just take a deep breath. Hey. Sometimes it's important to take a deep breath, relax, appreciate the moment, appreciate that small win, and then you can build around that, you know. Wow, that's funny, but I don't know if that was the same car again, actually. I think it might have been. Is that it? There?
Was you one of the ones that was hanging up the flags down there?
Nah, I wasn't.
I was in a TikTok live by one of them myself.
Hey, really? Oh, that wasn't actually me, you know. I think I might have even seen one where someone was hanging on a pole, but was that David Buckley one or not? Unless that was just a troll, but I did actually genuinely see someone hanging on a pole. At first I thought they were trolling, but that's a good thing about this channel though, is that I can clear myself up. I can clear up where the miscommunications happen like 1 or 2 minutes later. It's probably missed by the person that actually needs to hear it, but oh well. Hey, listen, I get my closure, I'm good. I'm good, mate. 54 new messages. 50 of them is Alex saying about going to Netswa. Oh, man, I'm actually near Netswa as well. Oh, no, I was meant to be going this way. I was going to go this way. All right, Alex is getting excited. Alex, man, you nearly had your chance there, but it's too late anyway. Again, I'm having to build up a bit of courage to sit around and fish. I mean, fishing live, 2 viewers max on that one. Jeez, rather watch paint dry, really. Yeah, actually would. Alex, man, obviously I'm gonna have to go at some point now, aren't I? So yeah, W Alex. W Alex in the chat. Come Church Langley is just a ridiculous request right now. Number 27, absolutely insane. Come Church Langley. I mean, it just proves the point. The whole rant I just went off about just proves it right there. You know, it just really does prove it. Yeah. In the end, I'll probably just get people off my case. And I'll hit every area up in one day. And I'll bring nothing to the table as well. I'll just record it like a robot. And I'll do it to make a point of saying, like, this is what I could be doing. Yeah? I just want to drain all the energy from me. Drain me of my soul. 30 views is insane. I'm feeling better. I'm not paying as much attention to the chat. You guys got nothing to say. You guys got no bounce, man. You know, you're just like, oh, perform for me, Jay. Perform for me, monkey boy. Come on, man. Yeah, what, am I a performing monkey for you guys? Jeez, I have to get a little tambourine or something. Do a little dance for you. Man, you don't want much, do you? It's your life, just say what you want when you want. Hey, stay breezy, baby. Yes, good, Ali. I took the hashtag off the profile, but I am still bringing it. I'm keeping it. I'm definitely, that was one of my favorite ones, actually. Stay breezy. You be live streaming way too close to my house, Bucklo. That's the thing. Some people are starting to. But yeah, Church Langley though, obviously. For those who haven't heard me say, I am gonna do that one. Church Langley, New Hall. Even while I'm in the area, swing through the old Harlow. You know. So type shit, yeah, come on. Now bro's next to my gaff. Oh, I guess I passed it a while ago then. See, that's another good thing about not keeping up with the chat sometimes is I can just be blissfully unaware. Sometimes when I'm too glued into the chat, it doesn't do me any good. It doesn't. Not interesting. Your nan is bad. Oh, Alex is in the room. You're not our next one now, are you? People need to be more interested. I'm calling guys out now. It's a bit of a switch up. I thought, okay, I've been nice for a while now. That's getting boring. A lot of catchphrases. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to become the villain. Maybe it's time. What's that saying about living long enough to see yourself become a villain? That's me right now. I've been hated, I've been loved, I've been hated again. They don't understand. I was looking for my friend, yeah. Big up my mate as well. I saw him the other day. I haven't got any ways of getting in touch with him, but obviously I'm not going to show anything on here. Your nan is bad. Hey, big up the nans out there, man. Big up the nans, them. I said it before, but type shit. Yeah, I'm not like 100% with this way, to be honest. I don't know. But you okay, Jay? Hello, Kelly. Yes, yes. I will be. Once I get these haters off my back, I'll be fine. It's funny in the end though, like I took a lot of other stuff and like literally brushed it off, and then it's funny the stuff that does end up getting to me is like stuff which you really wouldn't expect. The kind of stuff that other people would brush off, and then the stuff I brush off is stuff that would affect people, you know. It's funny that. It's not too funny, but it's funny. I think it's accusations I don't like. I think that's what I've always been about, it's accusations. Like accusations without having all the information. I think that's always been my trigger. I shouldn't be giving away the trigger, should I, really? Like, you know, questioning my intentions. People that question my intentions. You know. Because, yeah, people that question my intentions. You know. Because, yeah, question who I am as a person. Do that. Like, literally, I genuinely don't mind that. Question everything about who I actually am as a person. But, yeah, not like my intentions. And also, like, a bit of my, like, you know, a bit of my, you know, because I don't go up to people and say, I don't know, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? How, you know, I'm trying to think about the question now, but I can't think of the specifics, but I know what I mean anyway, but yeah, yeah, like, why are you always out? I mean, stuff like that really shouldn't bother me, you know, but it's just like, oh, like, you should, like, know by now, like, I mean, to be honest, tonight, yeah, I don't really know why I've done that, but at least I've brought you alive. I mean, I've done something, I've contributed something. I've done more than sitting around. Yeah, I've done more than sitting around. And sitting around is fine as well, relaxing and what have you, but yeah. Look, I never said this was great, you know, either, so yeah, I forgot certain things I was actually going to say there, but I forgot. But yeah, I'm not really that big on this way, but I don't like this way at all. I might go this way. I just really don't like that way. So, you okay, Jay? I don't know how far behind I am on this. It's when people are saying go right, go left and all this. I literally, like, I don't know what turning you're actually referring to, but yeah, requests get blocked. So, yeah, I mean, it gets my hopes up as well when I think, oh, 50 new messages. Maybe even a couple of questions in there. Nah, mate. 30 demands, 10 questioning my whole life decisions, like. Yeah, like imagine I started coming up to you and going, oh, how much do you weigh? How tall are you? What, you know, what do you look like? Okay, no one's giving me the weight question, but I took that away by calling myself fat all the time anyway, but you get the point anyway. I mean, turn around and say, like, you could turn around and say, I think you're a bit this way based on what I've seen about you. And I would take that, even if you've done that harshly, I would actually take that as an observation, something I could either work on or just as banter, do you know what I mean? But like, yeah, all the questioning, man, it's like, mind you, yeah, as I say, I don't know, I grew up in a time of like mind your business a little bit more, and I was very inquisitive as well, but I knew when to hold back a little bit as well. But yeah, I know I've been so open on the channel, so maybe people think, but obviously I've got to set some sort of boundaries. I mean, damn, like, you know, people like trying to push all kind of buttons and that, you know, it's like, yeah, so, but it's fine. In ways, it's good that the stuff that ends up bothering me is actually the less severe stuff in a lot of ways, because when I then like think about it, I think actually that wasn't even bad. Yeah, so yeah, so I've been doing a lot of clipping of Sean as well. I even said on the stream, didn't I? I said on that stream when he called me a snake, I said, hey, you can call me a snake, but I'm clipping about 10 videos of you over the next, you know, few days. So I got more in the locker, Alex as well. Our interaction, I'm gonna clip that, including the moment where you got blocked as well, because I saw you edited some of the footage as well. See, that's what you gotta do, guys. Alex showed the way there. Alex showed the way. I don't know if he screen recorded it. He probably just screen recorded it, but the thing is, guys, like, once I upload all the streams, you can just download the streams to MP4. And then iPhone and gallery both has a clipping feature in the photo gallery. So, I mean, it doesn't really get much easier, does it? It does. It's literally, everything's just drag. Everything's drag, copy, like, it's so easy, and people are like, I just can't believe you guys. I really can't. As I said the other day, and I know I've said it a few times, but I really thought you guys were going to be like the super geek, like, generation, and very disappointing. Very disappointing. The thing is, I don't even know who's in the room, but I'm just assuming that some people are younger than me, you know. I mean, the generation before me didn't have a clue on computers. Our generation came in and became quite good. And then it moved into mobile phones, and then, I don't know, what, people stopped using computers, did they? People stopped. The iPad generation, isn't it? Grew up with an iPad on my lap, didn't I? Ah, dear. I need to stop laughing. I need to stop being so loud. Nah, big up the iPad generation crew, man. The iPad lap crew, man. I mean, Yeah, different time for me. Oh, different time, boy. Just calling out the whole room tonight. Just had enough. Just had enough. Take it personally as well. Take it super personal, you know? Yeah, just a bunch of entitled, spoiled little brats, really. I used to be happy with one Christmas present. Yeah, didn't even get that. Didn't even get that, mate. Nah, I did. Used to get an apple in the stocking and be happy with that. Nah, I'm not quite. I don't know if I'm that old, actually. I do remember orange in the stocking, though, actually. I remember my nan doing that. Yeah, big up my nan. So, yeah. You know, times have passed. You're just lucky. You guys are lucky I'm a bit still in touch with what's going on in the current. Otherwise, this channel would have never happened. Oh dear. If I was a little bit behind with the times, or, you know, a bit slow technologically, or what, la-di-la-di-la. Even being a little bit understanding of culture as well. If I didn't have those things, man, 0 views. 0 views, mate. Most people I know, 0 views, mate. Not even. I came in a really spoiled. No, the thing is, I'm calling people spoiled, but I'm actually quite spoiled in the sense of I don't really know what it's like to not get views, because I came out the door going viral, didn't I? And then, so sometimes an amount of views which I would have been happy with can sometimes seem like a failure, you know? Like, I can't remember a world before where 1,000 views would have seemed low. I mean, 1,000, I mean, what 1,000 is a lot. So I have to remind myself. Sometimes I'm just proud of my little videos that get a few hundred, and I think there's some videos I want to see do well. Almost like the ones that I know aren't going to do well are the ones I want to see do well sometimes. Just for that challenge, but there are a lot of videos. If it's about something to do with me, then obviously I'm going to be a bit more attached to that. And hope that, oh yeah, that's a pub anyway. So, a couple in there. Not really too much, obviously it's very quiet. It's a very tranquil evening. I have got the pub a lot before from up close as well. 1 or 2 shots where there's literally someone at the window, and I blanked it out for the channel. I blanked it heavily for the channel. But yeah, so, you know, you keep it moving, and I can't remember what I was saying. I don't care. I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, Jay, what's up? Yes, Luca. Yeah, because I saw you a few times on that stream as well, didn't I? Yeah, because when I watched it back as well, I thought it was you cycling up at one point, and then I ended up seeing you again outside Audi, didn't I? But yeah, big up Luca, man. So the chat is on a mad level. Yeah. Where was I even going with that before? See, I was on a bit of a stream of consciousness before, but thanks chat. Just blame the chat nowadays. Blame it on Scampy. So yeah, the person in the car, you got a bit of airtime earlier, didn't you? As I say, some of these clips are coming later because I'm falling a little bit behind, but you know what, I'm starting to catch up, and yeah, you'll all get your moments, so watch out. Watch out for that. Yeah, it's adding quite a lot of weight to my back. So I've got 4 pints of milk, a pack of chicken, cereal, and other stuff like that. So it is actually adding quite a lot of weight. But this is how I really leveled up last year. I was walking around with a bag like that practically all day, every day. And even when I was working a lot on my computer, or sometimes even on phone I used to work, believe it or not. But I would still be getting like 8 miles in them because I had like 6 kg on my back. It was actually a more effective daily workout than going to the gym. And the amount of people that said to me, do you go gym? And I'm just like, no, I just do a lot of walking. And it's like, that doesn't really make sense. But goes to show, when I was typing in some of the mileage I was doing, it was saying it's like the equivalent of like military ruck training. Hey, yes, yes, D lads, D lads. Massive shout out though. So yeah. So it's yeah, that's good those lads there though. See, when I asked AI about how to stop saying these things, it said to just pause and don't say anything, and that's the power. The power is in the silence of the pause. Like me filling it up with little cliche stuff is just, you know. And the thing is, like, the moments are good, but because I'm using tired language, hey, yes, that's about 3 in a row there. Oh, and someone in Audi earlier as well, someone that had come to get a picture before. I stopped and they started calling someone up and getting me on video call in front of the queue. It was funny as hell. And it was good, but it was surreal. It was like it was being turned back on me. But I actually got slightly shy in the moment. That humanized me again as well. Obviously me always seeming confident. And then some of these like moments that years ago would have sort of had me sweating a little bit, they're creeping back to affect me again now. It's like magnified, everything is so heightened now. There's a lot of awareness. Sometimes even people just walking past me smiling, and I think, wait a minute, you didn't used to smile at me before. And now, so it makes me think like, do they know me? I'm still assuming, I'm still not going in assuming everyone knows me, because I think it would be too big-headed, but yeah, I don't know. No one's given me any feedback. That's the other thing as well. Be nice in the comments, oh, I like this, or more of this style of videos would be good, or I don't know. Some input here and there. Like I did the whole storyboard, the pigeon AI thing. I don't think I got one comment of like, oh, keep these up, or oh, do this, or so I just assumed that was just okay, they didn't like that one then. I'll scrap that idea. Scrapped it, mate. Scrapped it, but at least I had to go with the AI anyway, so it was good experimenting. But it was a good story arc. I mean, you have to applaud the story arc of that one. It was a very good story arc. And the thing is, that story arc could just keep going and going. So I was thinking, if they liked it, I'll do a whole nother arc. And obviously, you know, tough crowd, very tough. Very tough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was reading the other day. Oh, hey, wait. The drivers are out strong tonight for the boat. But yeah, so I heard that there's a trend of people not liking stuff nowadays. I mean, how the hell can I have more shares than likes on a post? I mean, what, you can't like it? You can't like it on the way from sharing it, no? I appreciate the share. Yeah, But say for example, if the channel was on double the amount of likes by now and double the amount of followers, how much better the content would be by now. So people would rather complain about the channel but not realize that you could actually be contributing to making it better. Like, genuinely, I'm not even saying that. I know I've never begged for likes, I never begged follows, but yeah. Been strong turnout, very strong. Even a little bit too strong in some respects. You can't fathom, you couldn't possibly fathom the strength. So yeah. Again, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm not going to rip the audience anymore because that's just a little taster though. It's just a little taster. Yeah. So, you know. So a lot has happened. I mean, it's getting to the point where 2 weeks feels like 2 months. Yeah, that is a good thing, but yeah, I mean, yeah, time is very much going slower, which is good. But yeah, I was thinking, oh, that stream, that was about 3 weeks ago, and it was like last week. But it's been nice taking a little mini step back. Oh, thanks everyone liking the live, by the way, but I didn't see who was liking just then. I need to check. But I would say I've missed like 80 or 90% of this whole chat. Just the way I like it. You know, and I feel so much better, you know. I haven't been constantly distracted. And look, guys, I'm winding you up a little bit with the insults, yeah, but I do actually appreciate you like sending the messages in, you know. But come on, let's do constructive ones at least. Yeah. Constantly begging areas, I mean. Alex. Next one, 100 times. Beg friend, you know. So big up custard creams. Hey af3c5429f, how are you, man? Hey, yo, yes Viking, my man. Yeah, the Beeble ting, 100. Hey, thank you for likes. I wondered who's liking, sometimes I can't see, because where it says new messages, it blocks who's liking. So that's why I need to get a bit more up to date with chat as well. Hey, come on, yes, yes, yes. I got a question, what more? That's funny. These questions are the ones that that made me end the live last night, so I explained all that earlier, mate. Do I have to explain myself constantly? No, I don't, because I never signed up. I never signed up to explain anything, and I still did, because people were curious about who I was, so I revealed a lot of myself, like, and some of that stuff that I revealed and like about emotions and stuff like that, bro, no other guy would do that. It's like, oh, that's gay, da da da. Yeah, and I still put myself out there just so that like maybe some people from that will feel like less embarrassed in future about sharing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I went out there, I didn't care about how I was exposing myself to people, and yeah. So I mean, how much more do you really need to know about me? There's a couple of details, you know, which I've openly said I'd rather not share right now until I'm at a better stage in my life where I can reflect in a way where I know I'm past that trauma, you know. Another restriction. Man, why is it every time I mention Alex's name, it gets restricted? Do you think it's because I use the G-A-E word? Is that, can you still use that word? Genuine question as well. I didn't think I was using it in a derogatory way. I was just saying, like, that's how people would label other people for, I don't know, maybe more people do. Right, what time do you go to bed? I love watching you. Hey, Liam, thank you, bruv, yes. Like, different times, man, different times. I mean, I am one to stay up through the night a lot more. So this doesn't feel like super late to me right now. But, yeah. No, I've been, like, sitting up through some nights, like, doing this content, you know. It's funny being the cameraman, the commentator, the editor, and doing all the clips. Like, literally, I'm literally the one-man show. This is what I'm saying, I'm literally Thanos out here, man. Like, I know I've said it before, but, I mean, who does that? Who even does all the clips themselves? I mean, he do the rhymes and the beats himself. I'm like Kanye, man. I'm arranging it, I'm doing everything. I'm producing the videos and that, doing the beats. I'm singing the shits, like, I'm rapping. Jeez. I'm doing everything. I even overdid the clips. I overdid Opus. Seriously. But hey, you get what you're given, and hey, you know what? Some of the Opus clips got thousands of views. I thought, damn, I didn't even do it myself. Do you guys know about Opus clip then by now, or? 1,000 people are snowflakes nowadays. That's what I was trying to tell him as well. I swear to God. I actually tried to say it. You're right, Kelly. Yeah, so what's going on? Anyway, I mean, yeah, it's the thing is about TikTok police as well, is like, the biggest reason why I came on being a lot more PC is I knew there were younger audiences, so I'm being super respectful of that. And then, like, occasionally when I slip up, restriction, and they don't even allow you one slip. I actually think I haven't sworn. I have to, yeah, okay, I have started swearing a little bit more recently on the lives. But that's just like me, like, reaching the end of my tether of, like, okay, you know, you people have pushed me enough now, you know, a lot of you anyway. You push me to my limits. You know. And it was funny as well, there's someone saying, oh, it's weird you recording at this time. Well, if I did it during the day, I would get called even weirder for recording other people. So there's just no winning, is there, really? So, like, I have to bring some sort of content. Don't even know how I've managed it through the adversity, really, but that's how I blocked a lot of it out. But now, if it ends up being one little stupid comment one day that just tips me over the edge, that person is going to be such a villain. If I all of a sudden just one day just went, nope, that's it now. I mean, I'm not saying I would do it, but imagine. I could get an army of people after you, an army of fans. Actually, I don't know if the fans care that much, to be honest, but yeah. But yeah, anyway. Obviously, I am exaggerating a bit of this just for the content and that, but yeah. I did genuinely feel a certain way yesterday, but again, that's not even being sensitive. It's just like, damn, like, come on now. Come on now. People know me by now. People know the intentions are pure, I think, anyway. I mean, I couldn't be any more transparent. Absolutely nothing to hide. Go live, release every single live, run it through the clips, knowing it could clip me out of context and still doing it with nothing to hide. It's like, damn, like, I'm already showing a lot of my life there. It's very, like, it is quite vulnerable. It does, as I say, you don't see many doing it. And actually, a lot of the streamers that play a bit of a character, you don't really see other sides of them, do you? They're not revealing everything, are they? They're not. So, I don't know. Maybe I was just a bit too open too early. But again, everything's in response to things that I hear. They want you to be more one way, so then you start being that way a bit more, and then you're weird, and then you're and you try and balance off, and then you're too harsh again, and oh man, you just can't win, can you really? I don't know, I'm just from an era where it's a bit different. That's why that snowflakes comment made me laugh, because yeah, I remember things being different to that. We was more about the harsh banter, like, as far as I remember. Yeah, I'm sure some of this stuff people would be crying nowadays. Some of this stuff. You got a warning, yeah, I know, again, it's always a serious injuries or adverse health thing. You play football. I used to actually play in goal, believe it or not, but nowadays I fancy myself more out on pitch, but I'm still obviously fairly good goalie, but that was more in my youth, in the youth football days, but I'd quit by about 14, 15, and then I went to basketball, man, but became quite good at basketball, never played too seriously competitively, but had some involvement with the Harlow team, and obviously when I was studying as well, I played basketball for the team there, so yeah, had some good years. You know what, I really want to play basketball though. That's something I've been saying a lot. Are you looking for players? You know what, I've got good stamina. That's the one thing I would bring. I will give you 100% effort. Chase guys around. And I can hold guys off. I'm fairly fast. I'm fast for my size, but that's why my dad and all my family keeps trying to get me to play rugby, because my whole family played rugby, so they're trying to get me into it. But I played a bit at school, but and a tiny bit on the Harlow, when Harlow Rugby Club was up down by the station, like down that way. Don't know if anyone remembers that, but boxing, yeah. You know, I don't really have the aggression for boxing. Like, even the times when I've got into altercations and that, I've never really had the aggression. I've more been like, more of like a one bang or like a two bang and leave it. Like, I'm not the sort of guy that could keep hitting someone, you know? Keep hitting them and hitting them. Unless, well, obviously if they're hitting me back, but yeah, I busted my hand open though, didn't I? That's the thing. I actually don't think I can really use that hand very much again. It's right on the knuckle as well, and it's opened up a few times already. So I said to myself, I can't use that fist anymore. Realistically, I genuinely can't. It's busted up. I should show a picture of it, really. I don't know if you can see. See that thing there? It's just very weak there. And like, any contact on that, it just busts wide open. It's happened a few times before. It's super weak, so I had to resign to the fact I can't really use that hand again. I have to be a left-handed one. Good old DMU. Yeah, nice one, man. Yeah. That would be quite jokes as well, wouldn't it? I could get clips. I don't want to be that guy that shows up and everyone automatically thinks, oh, he's going to record because it's Jay Breezy. Like, believe it or not, I don't even record for that much of my day. I'm not even the sort of guy that always gets the camera out, believe it or not. I just have I have my moments to record. Obviously, I am a bit spontaneous. If something happens, I will like whack the camera out. But sometimes it was just more of like a burst of inspiration in town to say, oh, this is a good opportunity to record. And then, bang, 10-minute video, 20,000 views somehow, which I was like, wow, definitely hitting the algorithm right here. And then yeah, it was just little moments like that, really. But I was understanding they put me on. I was understanding that because I hit the algorithm viral on that first video, I knew that they were going to start throwing me out to a wider audience as well. Like, test me in different audiences. So I thought, if I now give other parts of the town with some interaction in there. So it wasn't totally random. Like, there was some method to the madness. Like, it was a natural path, but I sort of had an idea what I was doing as well. Obviously the videos could have bombed. I could have recorded the Harvey Centre and it bombed, but I don't know, something about the way I did it, and obviously being one of the first, or maybe the first, is probably the bigger thing. But obviously, like, I had patience to stand there and record that, rained it. A lot of people would have probably walked off after like 5 seconds, but I stood there for like a minute, 2 minutes. I bleeded it dry, I bled it dry, sorry, not bleeded, but what kind of English is bled it super dry, but yeah, you know, But the reindeer one is one I remember a lot. And then there's another one where I started recording the decorations. That was early on. And then I remember some girls from the video recognized themselves in the video. And I actually remember that being a really significant moment because I tapped into something there. And I half knew it in the moment without fully realizing the power of it. But when they found that video, I thought, this is it. This is the like shareability factor on the channel, right? Because yeah, once you know you're in a video, if you're happy to be in it, that is, because if you're not, obviously I would always remove it. But once you're in the video, you're sharing that video with all your friends, aren't you? Realistically, like, look, I was in this video. And, you know, and as long as you're not exposing that person, like, but yeah, no, in the earlier days, I had to tread super carefully because, no one knew who I was as well, which made it a little bit more like, and then so like now, at least I have that level of, oh, that's Jay Breezy style, they know what I'm about. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, those days there, that was interesting. That was interesting, but I didn't care in the early days. And actually, when I started to get more known, I started to be more self-conscious with the recording, actually. Because if you look back at some of the early videos, man, I was doing well there. I was recording everything. I recorded every person. Nah. But no, I did start to back off a bit. I genuinely did. I didn't want to anger anyone over Christmas as well. I do remember that. I remember that being a conscious decision. I thought, this could blow up in your face. If you carry on doing this over Christmas, this could go wrong. This could go wrong. And then it might have put me off it for life. It might have put me off the channel for life as well. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Anyway, so that's the thing. I mean, obviously, as I say, never in an exploitative way, but I thought once I realized like most people seem to be happy and like find it like, oh wow, I'm in a video. Yeah, that's I think that's really when I was onto something there. And yeah, obviously I am still treading carefully because I'm anticipating a time when someone messages me and says take that video down. Actually, you know what, it has happened. No, it has happened a couple of times, but it was never anything bad. It was dealt with reasonably, and yeah, if you message and say I want that video gone, I have to take it down. Realistically. No, of course it happened. It happened on my very first video. What am I talking about? Literally my first ever video happened. And I'm saying, oh, I don't know if it's happened before. They big up the girl, so I'm not going to say her name, but she set the level for the channel, really. As I say, I don't think the channel exists if it wasn't for her. So, and as I say, like, I know her sort of, I knew her enough to feel comfortable, but not realise the video was affecting her at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd spoken to the lady before, but yeah. But yeah, her privacy was important, and yeah, so I get that. But as I say, it's still a big part of the history on this channel. I mean, if the channel goes to new heights, that's still a part of the legacy. Obviously, there's no like mark of it now. There's no. So, imagine in years to come, like once the dust is settled and everyone's like, I started that channel, and it's like there's no evidence of the video. It's like, well, so I proved it. It's like no video there. So, hey Queen, you guys calling each other queens or not? Oh, it's funny. Man, I'm saying all this stuff about embracing your emotional side, and you're just fully out here calling each other queens and that. Am I stuck? Maybe I'm a bit stuck in the past here. I'm talking about stuff you guys have already done, obviously. If you're calling each other queen and that, Jesus Christ. I'm saying embrace the emotional side like it's like 2008. It's like, mate, we're living in 2026. It's like we already did embrace it. We embraced it 10 years ago, mate. Or probably maybe longer than that. Nah, I don't know. I guess the advice is probably more from like people of my age because, yeah. No, actually, people a little bit older than me. Because I know a lot of people that are still that tough, macho, and it's actually genuinely stressful to keep up that image. Yeah. I always try and be affirmative. I'm not always so interested in like my tone of voice. Yeah, I think my voice has got a bit deeper as I got older, but yeah, I like to sort of speak through actions really and be a little bit commanding. So you're maintaining the masculine side. I'm not saying like don't be masculine, but you do also have that sort of emotional aspect, which, as I say, people 5 years older than me and a little bit older, never talk about, oh, I feel this way, I feel that way. That was the biggest taboo thing. Never talk about feelings, man. To be honest, I still to this day don't really talk about feelings. That's why I'm doing it in a few videos. It's a bit of an outlet, isn't it? You know, I just think let a few things off your chest in the videos and, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I probably do start a lot of sentences with I feel actually, but it is better than these boring sentences like descriptive sentences. I did this, I did that. It's so boring. You say, oh, I feel this about this thing that happened or that way, and then all of a sudden the other person is like, oh, do I feel the same way or not? And then that's how conversation, that's like dialect, isn't it? It's real dialect. So Kelly, look, yeah, see, everyone's been saying about Kelly in this one. That's funny. Everyone was saying about the Kelly thing the other day. They were trying to, I don't know if they were just on a wind-up, but they were staring stuff. It's too funny, though. Oh, I said too funny. Oh, no. I went the whole stream. Hey, Ollie, thank you. Wow, Power of Diamond. Wow, Power of Diamond is insane. Jeez. Hey, thank you so much, Ollie, man. Wow. Like, I genuinely mean it. I don't know what Power of Diamond is, but wow. Ollie. Ollie. Oi. Come on. Absolutely smashed it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, my friend. I think that's a good note to leave it on as well. So we leave on a positive note. Massive W's to Ollie and everyone else who participated. Thank you so much, everyone.